Hey guys, this is gonna be the last 30 minutes of today's stream. Like I said, we should be able to finish off the Spires of Arak before then, and then head over to Nagrand. Let's start doing this one. Alright.
Are you ready to fight Seath, Blood Elf? I'm ready. We will not fail. We'll handle Seath, you take care of the cultists.
So this is Seath. He looks a lot like Hakar. They're having a Pokemon battle. They're launching their attacks at each other.
Oh, we can't heal Seath. Apparently.
You should get any blood up to her.
Yeah.
This guy, she's cheating. Dude, where are Anza's followers? Why aren't they helping Anza?
Oh, check this out. Check this out. See that?
No.
Look at your buffs. Miro jumped and did a heart. Anzu's still getting hurt.
Yeah, she's getting attacked by dude.
Yeah, I know. My hatred is undying.
Proceed. My hatred is undying.
I figured I could voice Seath also.
No.
It is done. Meet me at Lithic's Rest.
Alright.
No.
How do you feel about Lithic? Well, guys, we just killed a god.
Yep.
Is this Legion? Nope.
Hard.
This is still Warlords of Draenor. Memory of Lithic. She's a lady.
Oh, so she is. Who are you? Why have you stirred me? That bracelet, I made it for father long ago, before the fall. My father's bangle sat here for ages before that imposter stole it away. I thank you for returning it, but I have no need for keepsakes. Take it with my blessing. If there are still Talon priests loyal to the true Talon King, please bring it to them. Seath has died twice, but his curse lives on. It seems we never will be rid of.
She's still talking.
Oh, she is?
It should be in your chat.
The cursed ones are safe from Seath, but their sky still burns. They will need help from the ravens. Find me in Vale Terra.
Right. So let's go over here to the flight point, and we'll fly to Vale Terra.
Okay.
This curse has not broken me yet.
Vale Terra. There we go. Do you get Godslayer magic now? I guess. I mean, we did just kill a god, but I think Anzu did most of the work, so no.
God be God. We killed some blood.
Yeah, Piamet stamped out some blood, just like in real life, and I killed the supplicants.
What? Just like real life.
Yeah. Let's go give this to Rashad. This is this area. Griff's face. Just wait, what? Alright, come over here, Richie.
There's a normal timber. Yeah.
It's
I
about
want to
time.
pick this timber after.
If we are to move forward, we must understand what we left behind. What is it you have there? Lithic actually spoke to you, or some shade of her at least. Fascinating. With this, we can delve into the tale of Turok's fall. Turok's daughter Lithic was a skilled huntress, but found her true passion in goldsmithing. She forged this bangle as a gift for her father, and he wore it for many years. Only after Lithic passed away did he remove the bangle, for her memory was too much for the old king to bear. Place the bangle upon the effigy, and I shall tell you of Turok's fall.
Goodbye.
You carefully hang the bangle upon the effigy's arm. Once again, Rashad's voice envelops you. Turok was a powerful and respected king, beloved by his people. His sages, however, were not so loyal. Hungry for control of Skyreach, they conspired against him.
The Talon King's own.
Touch the bangle.
The cursed blood seared his flesh and tore at his mind. As he withered, Turok had but one concern: his daughter Lithic. Seeing her broken body, Turok despaired. He surrendered to the creeping darkness.
Snooze, you lose.
But in that darkness, something found him. A strange power filled the Talon King. A presence urged him on.
Now we have moves.
Oh, we gotta rally these guards.
You get credit for mine?
Yep.
Good.
What are we without the
Wow,
spy?
this guy's like Moira. Haha.
Basically. Grandpa, how do you feel about the Turok in the Arakkoa? Do you ever get upset looking at them?
The
definitely
strongest of his
remember this
gods
quest.
clung to sanity. And when the Talon King called, they answered. Wretches driven mad by the curse thrashed them out in the pools in agony. But Turok set them free.
The Eye of Answer.
A strange orb peeked out from the wastes. Gazing into it, Turok met the being that had saved him.
You still want the Raven mount?
The Raven God, Anzu, gifted Turok and his gods with dark powers. In time, they would be known as Talon Priests. Together they would build Sketis and protect the unwanted children of Rukmar. Yes?
Since that day, the sages have remained in power in Skyreach, now calling themselves the adherents of Rukmar and claiming to be the heralds of her will.
As the years passed, the Talon King's health declined. Grief hung in his heart, while the curse chewed relentlessly at his mind. He began to hate this world, abandoning Sketis, and even sacrificing his own people in search of a cure. Hoping to rejuvenate their fading king, the Talon priests sealed Turok away in the shadows. And that brings us to today. With the relics and the Talon priests in place, we are ready to call upon the Talon King.
Okay.
Do not believe your eyes.
The time has come, Miro. Awaken the Talon King from his long slumber. Call him into this world so that he may destroy our enemies.
We hide no longer.
Call upon Turok. He did. He immediately just wants to fight. Alright, I get that.
No, I'm big too.
Oh, rude.
I wonder if you can thing that. Did you try?
Dwarf I can? I tried.
Wow. Unfortunate.
Oh no, he's in his square. Throw a barrel at him.
Impressive.
Shade of Terror.
Lukman has forgotten us.
You fight well. My long sleep was disturbed by dreams of the past. I got down my old enemies again. I watched my daughter die again. You were there. I felt your presence in these dreams, and your past was revealed to me as well. Someone has woven our fates together. My people are yours to protect, and your enemies are mine to destroy. The Shattered Hand are rallied in Bladefist hold. Left to their own, they would claim this land for the Iron Horde. Take my power, and together we shall break them. Right?
Raven, watch over you.
Accept Turok's power.
Did you see?
No. Wind Streak is pretty awesome. You know how the Wind Streak went? Anyway, accept his power so we can start this quest.
I did.
I don't see you in here.
Oh, okay. I guess this one is not. Very weird.
Hey John, thank you for coming to hang out today. It was really good chatting with you and getting to know your thoughts on the new Zelda stuff. Parents gonna sign me his cat emote. You don't remember much of BC's story besides the gate opening Downland and Illidan being the villain of the story? They actually expanded on that a lot more in Legion if you haven't taken part in some of those quests. They should have a book about it too. I've read all the Warcraft books. I don't think that there's any that I missed.
Oh, this dude can jump.
Karga, Blade.
I am the Talon King. I have come from beyond death to stem the Iron Tide. And now...
You're standing there.
Well, I'm Kargath Bladefist, and when I kill something, it stays dead. My power has failed you. So it's you in there. Khadgar isn't here to protect you this time. What? Gah! Are you all right? That was a close call. We barely got you out in time.
Hello.
Iskar wanted to bring Turok back with a body of his own, but would the Talon King have saved us?
Kargath. Even at my full strength, he would prove a challenge.
Or lead
My
us further into
children.
darkness?
It will take more than a fading memory from the past to overcome the challenges you face today. You must strike your own path, lay the past to rest, and raise new champions. You have one already. Hero, I can never again grant you my full power. Kargath severed that bond. But so long as you tread in Arak, some piece of me will remain with you. I will lend my power as often as I can.
I was not willing to repeat the mistakes of our past. In you I saw a worthy steward of the Talon King's power. Ishal agreed, and helped me to bind your essences together. Iskar will not be happy about this, but what's done is done. Yeah, ring. Grit versatility, or haste versatility?
Farewell, my friend.
Alright, now we got Anzu's quest, which is, I think, the last quest of this area, other than turning in Venombar.
I need to pick these trees first.
Sure.
Cool, thanks.
That's my rep with the, oh, I'm honored with the Arakkoa outcasts. Almost revered with Frostwolves.
We gotta pick up Anzu.
Yep.
Did you pick it up?
No.
Oh.
Read it.
Alright, I'm Anzu. These outcasts are not the only cursed Arakkoa holding their ground in Arak. Curious cult has formed in worship of Kaalu, my consort and the keeper of my brood. They are considered to be quite odd. Regardless, the outcasts will need their help. Without the wings of the ravens, Iskar can never take his fight to the spires. Take this feather and place it in the offering basket south of here. The so-called Raven Speakers will surely take notice.
Alright. Let's head on over.
Yep.
Let me paste the
Oh,
feather
another
here.
tree.
You are not one of the flock, but you leave an impressive gift for the Raven Mother. You have, for the moment, earned my curiosity, yes? Tell me, what is it that brings you to us? Ah, you come to learn the truth of things. We will need to test your dedication first, yes? Grandpa, how dedicated are you to Sparkle Motion? To the rescue? The parchment of dust reads, "Put the featherless against one another so that our claws may remain unsullied." How wise the High Raven Speaker is to foresee this day. There is a great beast in the hillside to the west by the name of Stone Scale. It has abducted one of our flock, and despite our many attempts, we've been able to defeat it. Go! Prove yourself by slaying the beast and rescuing Tillich. Fulfill your destiny in the name of the Raven Mother. Alright.
This way. Oh, are you gonna get that tree?
Oh no.
Nah.
I was just running up the side of the mountain, but your way ended up being quicker for once.
Of course.
I mean, of course. It's a very rare occurrence.
No.
Guys, Piamet is the type of person who gets caught in a... who goes into a cave, turns a corner, and then is immediately lost. I said, do you have dedication to Sparkle Motion?
Yeah. Got it.
Tillich of the Flock. Tillich's disappearance caused great sadness to the flock. Tillich! Dear friend, I'm so glad you've returned. All the acolytes missed your witty banter after the evening chants. It just looks back towards you. Yes, now your great test is done. You've fulfilled the requirements of the Parchment of Dust. Ha! Yes, I knew you were worthy. The writ of faith says the great doubt will come in time of crisis, but one must put their trust in the Raven Mother, and all will be as it should be. Come, come, we must go to the High Raven Speaker. Come, I take you to the High Raven Speaker, yes? Wow, Grandpa has no commitment to sparkle motion. That's super rude.
What?
You can voice this one.
In the whispers of the Raven Mother, blessed she be, it was foretold in the scroll of order that upon calling for a sign that we would receive one within 30 minutes or less. This is most fortunate, for we have already begun our preparations for arrival, and we have need of your assistance. Our dear brother Sakara went to the Raven Scar with some of the flock to enact the great ritual of purification. No one has been sent back to the nest for supplies in the past day. Caught up in prayers, I suppose. I would go check on him, but I need to make sure the scribe didn't mess up her transcription of my last sermon. Could you do it? I'll be there in, well, who knows.
It's very nondescript.
Tread carefully.
Over here. Call to action. What is sparkle motion? Excellent question.
Watch Donnie Darko.
Yes, you have to watch Donnie Darko to understand what sparkle motion is.
Whoops.
Dude, that Arakkoa is dead, Razorclaw. Why you... Talk about beating a dead bird. Donnie Darko is not an anime.
Uh-oh.
Donnie Darko is a movie, and a very good one at that.
I wanted to get that timber up there.
At last, our prayers to the Raven Mother have been answered. We have just arrived and begun the service of the Headless Fowl when the Blood Main attacked out of nowhere. Clearly this means that the Raven Mother wishes to test the worthiness of her children. Fear not, we are steadfast and will fervently continue our prayers, regardless of what may come. Sakara leans in and whispers to you, although if you can get rid of the Blood Main and their leader, it would be a blessing as well. We came here to perform the ritual of calling to bring the return of the Raven Mother. We had distributed parts of the scroll to everyone, and had just begun when we were attacked by the Bloodmane. Now most of the flock has been killed, and the fragments have laid across our homeland. The ritual is a failure, but we will not allow these Mongols to break our faith. We must continue our prayers here, but we would be grateful if you could recover the scroll fragments for us. Right.
I want to get that timber up there by the rare.
No.
What is
No.
over here?
Yeah, I see it, but I said no.
Oh,
If you want it, go get it.
okay.
If you want it, you better put a ring on it.
You want to ship for me? Right, it's wrong. God damn it, my depth perception.
If you liked it, then you should have sticked Grandpa on it.
What?
Exactly.
Uh-oh.
Good job. This might be one of the ones you need for this quest.
Nah. My tree quest?
Trying.
I don't think so. Okay.
How do you feel about trees?
I don't know.
Do you like climbing them?
No.
Grandpa, how do you feel about trees? Do you ever just go outside and yell at the trees? They keep us
Why?
alive. Why not?
Why would you do that?
Why wouldn't you do that? Ah, staff of stave and buzzing bark. Excellent. Alright, did you get your lumber?
Getting it now. There we go.
Alright.
Yeah, sometimes, like, some of these areas are marked on my map as, like, places that I can get the roots of Hanok. Oh, here's a scroll.
Pick it up. Another scroll right here. And another scroll over there.
Ah! We both stun them at the same time.
It's not gonna happen.
No.
This cannot continue. There's an ancient legate protector. Alright, so let's take a look around for more of these. There's a blood main razor claw over there, and he's got a scroll in there. Damn, that's all there is to do around thing.
I started running. Sorry.
You should
A
be
lot-
hitting trees with or trees with swords. Or
I
I
should.
want to.
Is that swords?
Yeah, I was hitting the tree with a sword.
Oh,
Okay, just a
another
second.
timber. I'm gonna go get that timber. Don't worry about it.
Too late, I'm already worried about it.
I don't have a sword anyway.
Pumat has a sword, don't listen to her.
What? Oh, Hanak. I found him.
Pumat has a sword in real life. When I was playing EDF with Tayo and Honey Hitman and Lady Salamander and Malty last night, somebody was talking about weaves, and Honey Hitman was like, I'm a weave. I'm like, do you own a katana? And she's like, yes. And I was like, yep, true weave.
Yay.
Guys, Pumat has a katana in real life.
No, I don't.
Don't listen to her, she does.
I'd like a machete, though.
Why would you want to? Just go down to your local shop and buy a machete. They're not hard to get.
What local shop?
Hey, your
What?
local shop that
Who's-
sells
Who
knives.
sells machetes? What knife shop? What?
Yeah, there's shops that sell hunting knives. Go buy there and you get a machete there.
Why I need like a hunting license?
To own a machete? No!
Why would they just give out machetes?
They don't give them out, they sell them.
Okay, why would they sell machetes?
Because they're not illegal to own and people can use them.
For what?
I don't actually know what they use machetes for, other than in the jungle they use it to cut down brush so they can get through.
That's what I want it for.
Yes. But yeah, no, machetes aren't,
Yes.
machetes aren't actually illegal to own.
Oh, here's a guy I'm supposed to be killing. Apparently.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, you can just buy one if you like. In fact, in Canada, you can walk around with a machete brand on your waist belt if you want.
What the fuck?
I mean, the police will probably stop you and be like, "What the fuck?" But technically, they can't do anything with it if you're not using it to threaten people. All right,
I was
so
just going over here for the scroll.
how many scrolls do you need?
I have 6 now. Oh,
Actually,
here's
yes.
one.
Yeah, should be one right there. Is there any other nest over there?
Oh, yeah.
So that should be the last one.
Yes! Got him.
They can be useful for gardening. Yeah, see, Grandpa knows. But yeah, no, it's not illegal to own a machete.
Yeah, I'd rather a machete than a katana.
In fact, it's a lot easier to get a machete than it is to get a katana.
And who cares about katanas? What are you gonna do with that?
Cut
Do a
your
little
grass.
post it on DeviantArt?
By the Raven Mother! Shadow, how can such a slaughter have happened to us? You can voice. Oh, you do voice the high Raven speaker.
Yes. Wait, what?
They're talking chat.
Oh. Hold on to your faith, scribe. Remember the lesson in the Scroll of Dark Dawn? Ravens of the flock should stay together. Once the Raven Mother has returned and all her children are in the nest, then we will truly be safe.
Of course.
Sir!
Yeah.
God damn it, Miro.
Your strength has given us time to rest and continue our rituals. May the Raven Mother ever keep you in her shadow. Please an upgrade. Why did they give you another set of wrist wraps? The same set you just gave me. Your strength has given us time to rest and continue our rituals. May the Raven Mother keep you in her shadow. Oh, never mind. For some reason, it listed the same quest twice. We must have all the sacred tests. We cannot afford to leave even a single one unaccounted for. Ah, the copies of the ritual. Praise the Raven Mother. Hand them to me, but only one at a time. We must not risk summoning in the light. Ralshiara's demise. It was said in the Journal of the Rising Sun that eating in the mornings cannot be done without harming a few eggs. The Bloodmane matron, Ralshiara, feasts upon sacred raven eggs for her snacks. How dare she? She must die for her sins. Take the path south, over the mountains to reach the accursed home of the Bloodmane. Take this trinket. It fell to us from the heavens as a sign of the Ravenclaw's mother's favor. And, if you might have a chance. And with it, you might have a chance. The Bloodmane attack from the southern path over the mountain. If you follow it, you should find the valley from which they come. Alright. Voice, high-speed Raven speaker here.
Okay. It is written in the scroll of sermons to bite the claw that strikes you. Take the path south from here that leads over the mountain to the Bloodmane Valley in the west. There you will find those of their tribe who can use a primitive form of magic. Slay them and remove their paws. Okay, didn't realize. Once you have obtained a few, bring them back to me in the nest so they may be offered to the Raven Mother.
Alright. And lastly this one. The Bloodclaw are sadistic creatures. They have attacked the Ravenscar before and have stolen the eggs of the sacred ravens. While you are within the Bloodclaw lands, keep an eye out for the eggs. I'll be waiting for you at the nest with as many baskets for them as I can gather. Alright, so we're not going to be doing that as there's no time. But
yes.
we are going to go use Home Away from Home.
That's what I thought.
turn in the Venom Barb. And Grandpa says you can always buy a katana as well, just not at your local sports stores. Yeah, it's a lot harder to find stores that sell katanas than it is to find them that sell machetes.
I think
Well,
I'm gonna go to my garrison, actually.
Wanted Venom Barb. 1,000 thanks to you, Commander. I will call for more supply runs immediately.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
You gotta turn in Venom Barb before you do that.
Yay.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna cut the recording here, but thank you very much for viewing. We'll be back next week with the actual end of Spires of Arak. I figured we'd be able to be finished this week, but not quite. We're almost done. And then we'll be heading over to Nagrand, which should take a week or two to finish it in itself, but it's a pretty nice area. I actually really like Nagrand.
Damn it, it's still phasing.
And we're almost done with Warlords of Draenor's basic story. We do gotta hop on and do the dungeons, though, with actual groups.